So I'm walking down my local high street, going past a small newsagent's where I happened to catch the eye of exotic massage. So I pop all of my shopping into the back of my Vespa, pop the key in the exhaust, and away I go. My heart's racing because I'm excited about the thrill of having solicited sex with a complete stranger and hoping at this point that she's going to be really attractive. So I ring on the buzzer. She said, "Up you come, love." Look up the stairs, and all very, very positive until right at that minute, I see her face, and she's quite clearly 15 to 20 years my senior, and not really as attractive as she's described herself on the phone to me. So instantly my heart kind of drops a little. I decided to go with the £40 for 20 minutes so that I can get things over and done with a lot faster than usual. As she takes her clothes off and reveals all the fading tattoos that she must have had in her 20s, which is never a nice look. She massages me with her breasts. She then decides to turn me over and it's now sucking my cock. But I'm looking away as far as I can to try and distance myself. She decides to insert me into her. I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to come because I'm not enjoying this. I don't find this woman attractive. So I decide to take my thoughts off somewhere else again and close my eyes and think of a smokingly hot woman on me instead, and all of a sudden I just feel that little tingle that tells me that that I am going to come, and it's over. We've finished. We're done. She's climbs off me very quickly and hands me some wet wipes while we both clean ourselves up before I get dressed relatively quickly, all the time having sort of idle chit-chat about the weather and paying the bills and how the government are screwing people over. The fantasy, I guess, if I'm blatantly honest, was just to go in and have sex with a smoking hot woman, really enjoy it and feel a connection and almost to feel a bit of love. But how was I ever going to get that from paying for it? And she's asked me to come back again, and as I'm walking out the door, I go, yeah, of course, maybe next month. But really, in my head, I'm thinking, no, absolutely not, never, ever again am I ringing this number. But I also know, as I'm climbing onto my bike and starting up the ignition, that I'll do this again. I know I'll do it again.
I fantasize about anal sex quite a lot. I imagine what it must be like. It seems attractive because it's dirty, because it's taboo. It's not the official orifice to fuck. I've phoned up people before and they said, no, we don't do anal. And there's one in the newspaper. She does A-levels, anal sex. So after work, I'm going to Paddington and I find the address and ring the doorbell. She comes to the door and she's quite petite and a friendly looking girl. So we go inside and we get undressed and she applies some lubricant. And then she crouches on the bed with her bum up in the air. She's on her knees and leaning forwards